Discord run it on your OBS.
Okay, it's working now.
Yeah.
I was on the I'm not going live yet button. That's the reason it wasn't
Ah.
working. Right, let's see if I go that one there and then press cookie. Yes, it comes up. It says, get a free cookie from, and your link to Twitch.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. Brilliant. So, and I can set as many of those as I want.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, and there's many different things to put into live chat.
Perfect.
Yeah. And I need to test something else once I'm in game. Or once I'm queuing. Yeah, number 9 in the queue. So, now if I press sub on, yep, it comes up in the middle of my screen. Subscribe, the bell icon and the little ding.
Oh, excellent.
Off. Yeah, so I can turn them on using the Stream Deck whenever I need to.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's what today's been all about. Becoming more professional.
Yeah. Nicely done.
Yeah. Well, I had to start working on something, didn't I? For some stupid reason, my Facebook posts are working. I have no idea how I've reached. As of now, I've reached about 5,500 people in just over 24 hours.
Yeah, I'm baffled at that, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I posted mine, and I think how much did I see on dashboard? 329.
Oh yeah, no, I'm way over that. Yeah, I don't understand.
Neither do I. But hey, if it works, man.
What I need to do is find a button on Stream Deck that sends a message to that Facebook page to say I'm going live.
Yeah.
Because I can't really I can never be bothered to go over there and post a link. If I can have an automated button on Stream Deck, I'll just dump and then it puts into that Facebook page.
Yeah.
That I'm live. I'm live now on YouTube with the link would be perfect.
Yeah.
And I also, Jag and I have paid for a server between us for Icarus.
Oh, nice.
It's 8 bod server, permanently on in Frankfurt that we can both connect to and play, so none of us have lag problems. Yeah, and we'll pay for it monthly until it works out at about £4 each a month.
Yeah.
Just so that we can then have. Because if I'm connected to him if I connect to him, I get lag problems. If he connects to me, he gets lag problems. So it's easier to have, for £1 a week, basically, a server that we can use on Saturday nights that's permanently on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's got like 3 or 4 people within his chat all over the world that play Icarus that are like, oh, we'll game with you on your server as well. So... That's something for Saturday nights. And what we're going to do is every Saturday after the stream, change the password.
Yeah.
So then they can't join it midweek and do stupid things. And
makes sense.
Base. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been quite a productive day.
Oh.
I was going to record some content as well, but what with that and the fact that waking up at 4:30 this morning thinking it was 5:30.
Yeah.
And then going, don't be so bloody stupid. Yeah. Can't you just adjust straight away? That must be quite... Is it useful for you with baby Cookie? Is she fast asleep an hour earlier? Or an hour later now?
Well, she went to sleep at 6 anyway, so it would have been 5.
Okay.
Is that how it works? Yeah, it would have been, wouldn't it?
4 back, so 6 becomes 5, yeah.
Yeah, so it would have, yeah. But I mean, I woke up at 6:30. It just was awake.
Yeah.
And obviously I looked at my phone and I was like, oh, it's 7:30. But then obviously realised the clocks had gone. I was just actually.
How dare they?
So I just lay there for a bit, and then I think she woke up at She woke up at like 7:45, so it would have been 7:45. So
yeah, And I've also been playing with AI voice changing.
Oh.
So potentially, if I can get the right voice, then when I do YouTube videos, I can make it into like a narrative voice, as if someone's reading out a story on the radio.
Oh.
And I can speak live, and it'll just change it into that voice automatically. So it becomes far more. It sounds more professional.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, been having a play with that. Also means that running around, if I meet people, I could put on a female voice if I wanted to. For voice over IP. Would that be wrong?
It floats your boat.
You could stick on a female voice and go, I'm new into the game. I just picked up this 2-2 Sporter. I don't have any other weapons. Is anything I need? Yeah, have my M4, have my SLR. Come on, I'll help you. Yeah. Would that just be naughty?
No. I think that'll be fine.
Yeah, that's fully allowed. You must be nearly in now because I'm down to 4.
Second.
We've got to get home and see if we've got a base. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was running around on Lux thinking, I wish that Northman would do a Lux map. It's so nice. In the jungle, it's nicely done. It feels real. But the only maps out there are like got 2 people on AI, or they're full if they're PVE.
Right.
And the map I was playing was you'd run in, the toilet, the hunting hut toilets, little wooden toilets.
Yeah.
They were spawn points for one-tappers.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh look, a one-tapper. Oh look, another one. Oh look, they both come in mags full. Oh, yeah, you're in then, because I'm on 2.
No, I'm on 1.
Oh, if you press escape, you'll jump the queue, mate.
Oh, will I?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You don't believe me?
No.
Doesn't seem fair. I believed you when you told me it worked like that.
I know. And I benefited massively.
It's quite nice having tomorrow off, though.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm not going to turn my. I'm going to ignore my mobile for the day.
So you should.
So if I get any, can you come into work? I won't be answering those. And any signal messages that say the same, I'll be ignoring.
Yeah.
Because everyone else ignores my signal messages when they're on a day off. So I'll do the same.
It's only fair.
Yeah. I'll just go back in Tuesday. Face any raft from tomorrow. Shouldn't be. Pete's coming down to Exeter, so there's bound to be some problem that I haven't dealt with that he thinks I should have done. But not my issue.
No.
And I found myself looking at 4070 Ti graphics cards a lot. I shouldn't. I can't afford to. All comes down to bonus. If bonus can pay for holiday and cover spending money and leave some left over, then I'll think of a 4070 Ti.
Yeah.
Because it will give me 3090 performance. And in things like Icarus, it has the enhanced AI chip on it. So in Icarus, it gives you extra frames. I don't need it. We both know that. We all know that I don't need it. But when's that ever stopped it? I mean, you didn't. You could have stayed with what you had, couldn't you?
Yes, I could have.
But it wouldn't have been any good. You had to go to a 40 series.
I did, yes.
And you made a good choice.
Yeah.
But if
Right, I'm
you
joining.
if you were a singly, I'm number one in the queue. If you were a singly, you'd be making a different. Your 4060 Ti might have been something bigger than a 4060 Ti, mightn't it?
Yeah.
If you weren't married with child, you'd be thinking differently. Arguably, if you weren't married with kids or a child, we'd have a massive base and loads of gear, wouldn't we? Even more.
Yes.
Our base would be 5 times the size. Yeah. I don't think we'll get onto that horror thing tomorrow night. That server. It's
Depends.
this morning when I woke up, it was at 40 full. Last night when I went to bed, it was at 40 full. Looking back over 7 days, it's been permanently at 40 full. And the only
Yeah.
thing I can see is we'll go into the queue. Whoever's like one of us will get in, and the rest will be just sat there. But we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's meant to be find a horror server, and that's meant to celebrate the amount of hours I've done. That sounds like hell.
I thought it'd be quite funny for you.
I thought to celebrate it, you would have set up my own private server, and you'd have filled it with female blondes as for all the zombies.
Why would I do that?
Yeah, where's the fun in that? Yeah, we want you killing zombies, not chatting to them.
Exactly. Do you want me to wait for you?
No, I'm one in the queue, so no. Start making your way back, mate.
Okay.
There's no point sitting there. You might as well move on. No, it could take me 10 minutes to get in. I could be in a minute. You just don't know, do you?
No, that's true.
And if you go back and on the best case scenario you've desynced, I'll be in. I think that's the only reason this cycles so quickly is desyncing.
Oh, 100%.
It's playing me the sound of the wind. It's just not loading me in. It feels like it's crashed. But we'll see. Have I appeared on your screen?
Not yet, no.
No. I can hear all the birds tweaking.
Yeah.
Though that could be coming over yours, couldn't it? No, it's not. It's coming over mine. I think I've crashed.
Hopefully not.
No. I'll sit here for another couple of minutes before I hit leave and try again and join the back of the queue.
Yeah.
The last thing I want to do. Position 0 in the queue, so it has gone down. I'm loading in now.
Perfect.
Deep joy.
Okay, so that could be a slight predicament.
What's that?
My alt button is getting stuck.
A cable running underneath? Is that from where your keyboard was having a problem?
Yeah.
Is all the other keys working?
Yeah.
Pretty good for what you did, mate, to get that far and saving it.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's now unstuck, so I'm pressing the letters, they all work fine now. Doesn't like double up on the letters or anything like that, so it's now just the alt button, which appears to be the
What do you use Alt for?
Free look.
Oh, okay.
So it's one of my most used ones.
Never used free look. Yeah. Which is why I asked you what it was for.
Yeah. There we go. I think I've sorted that. Yeah. That's better. Might every once in a while get stuck, but what I might do is just take off. No, just take off the keys again.
Give it a wash. Just take that key off and give it a wash around there.
Yeah, give it a proper use a cotton bud sort of thing.
Yeah.
That's what I did for all the others.
Yeah.
I just completely forgot about the alt button. I just looked at it because obviously when I plugged it all in, and the buttons which weren't working or duplicating, that's the ones I mainly focused on.
Yeah.
Didn't even bother thinking of alt. I mean, why would you? You know, you don't need it for when you're typing emails and shit in work.
Yeah. But at least you saved your keyboard.
Yeah.
All that really matters.
No, exactly. Yeah, definitely don't want to lose my keyboard.
When you posted your videos on Facebook, did
Yeah.
you put hashtags on?
Yeah.
And did you like go hashtag Daisy and then select the hashtags that they gave you an offer of?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the same as I did.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I did that, and then you type hashtag again, and then it obviously
yeah, it gives you the set, and then you type Daisy again, and it gives you the next one. And
yeah.
you select the next
Scroll
one.
down to next, click the next, and then onto the next. Yeah.
Yeah. So no different than I did then, really.
No.
Don't get me wrong. Some are getting more views than others. Some are. I'm sort of one of them's got like 50 views. Then we averaged about 300, and one of them's at 4,500 views. Yeah. Me shooting, the average shot from a goblin, best kill from an average goblin, has got the most views. And then after that, it's base raiding. But it's somewhere else to post links, isn't it?
Yeah.
Somewhere else to drive traffic from. And if I can get a button that posts in there that I'm going live, because I'm picking up a couple of, obviously you followed, yeah, and a few of my friends have followed, but I'm now picking up followers in there from the DayZ community.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, not a lot, 3 or 4, but you pick up 3 or 4, and then that becomes 5 or 6, and those 3 or 4 shared it.
Yeah.
So that's why I want to get a linked button to there that says I'm going live.
Yeah.
Because you never know, do you?
Definitely not.
I'd never have thought of using Facebook until I saw Reels appear, and I was like, I've been watching these Reels. I watched some, yeah, you're going to go, oh, how surprising, some US US Air Force female. A lot of Reels. Yeah? Okay.
Blonde?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, ultra slim?
Yeah.
It's funny you should say that. Yeah. I don't know how this works. How did you guess? I have no idea how you guess that.
Intuition, shall we say?
Yeah. You're like a god, aren't you? So yeah. So then I was like, I wonder if they've got any gaming reels. So I did a search, and it's like, yeah, there are. So I posted it obviously initially on my own wall, and thought, actually, no, I don't want it going out to my friends that aren't geeks, and they'll all be commenting with their normal sarcastic comments, which won't help.
Yeah.
Because you'll probably find that somebody from the community will have a go at them about it, and then they'll fight because they're ex-squaddies.
Yeah.
And it just causes too much hassle, so I thought I need to have a page. So, yeah. But you never know. You got your big views in bloody YouTube, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's YouTube threw me an email today, or Meta threw the email today to me saying, "Have you thought about monetization?" I was like, "Oh, monetization! You need like 5 million views in the 3-month period,
Jesus.
and then it will pay you on the adverts that they put on the reels." It's like, no, that's not going to happen then.
Unfortunately, not with DayZ content.
No. Or probably any gaming content.
Yeah.
Unless it's like Fortnite, but then the people that watch it aren't going to be the people that have purse strings, so no advertiser's going to pay to have adverts on that.
Yeah.
Apart from like World of Tanks. World of Warships. Which I can't quite get my head around. I watched somebody playing it today and I was like, if you're going to do a PvP game with ships, why don't you do it with people? Do you hear?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't quite get it. Oh, the server I was playing today, your temperature, it actually gave it to you in centigrade.
Oh.
Which looked nice, but I was like, well, that's shit. Because you're not carrying a thermometer. How's that working? If you could have it linked, you had to pick up a thermometer to know your temperature. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
There'd be a reason for the thermometer other than trying to work out what illness you might have. Oh, I'm near this town, aren't I? The one, the base we raided.
Yeah.
Good raid, that.
It was a very good raid.
Good choice. Because left to my own devices, I would have gone for the other one. To prove a point. I can have a button if I want to that sits on my Steam Deck and shows me how many people are viewing the stream.
Oh,
But
nice.
I've decided against it.
Yeah.
I think it's better to stream on YouTube not knowing.
Yeah.
Because it's never high numbers unless you've got like... Because even the big content creators, if they get like 20 people watching them stream, they think they're doing well.
Yeah.
So I think it would be demoralising.
Fuck me, I just got propelled miles away from our base then.
Feature.
Yeah, safety feature.
Yeah. Get into this bush. Regen. Why is my AK gone in my Bergen again?
Oof. No idea, mate. Right, I'm back at base. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm trying to get a cotton bud and just clean this alt key properly.
Yeah, of course.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Just get these cotton buds ready to go.
I might have something for you next week. Program.
Okay.
I've got to test it and see whether it works as well as they say it does. But it will. You can't do it on the fly. But from a recording, it will use your graphics card or mine to upscale to 4K.
Oh.
It takes a bit of time, but it does it in the background. Oh, why won't it open the gate for me? Desync. There we are. Gate open. Yeah, it's worked. Okay. Yeah, so you could, if you were going to put something on YouTube or somewhere else, that, like a pre-recording or your shorts, you could do them in 4K.
Okay.
Yeah, it works out what it would need, and it upscales, and it uses like 30, 80 or above cards to number crunch and work out what it needs to do to turn it into a 4K stream or 4K video.
Okay,
and
nice.
Processes it in the background. Yeah, and I thought that might be, if we can get it, if it's working and it will do it for free, that could be really useful for us doing 4K content.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I have to drop off. I'm going to carry a spare pair of boots at me. I'm not going to drop them off because I'm forever needing boots.
Yeah. Sorry, am I in your way?
Nope. I got around the problem. Not that you're a problem.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's not what I had.
Yeah.
Right, hopefully that's a bit better. Got a few spare cotton buds just in case. I don't really. I'm hoping that this, as say, if it does. Oh, that's the spacebar. There we go. Spacebar feels a little bit sticky now. Now that I'm focusing on it and using it, it does feel stickier.
Bit iffy. Oh, I didn't want to feed you fish. I want to eat fish myself.
Well, you can feed me if you want, mate.
No, it's the last piece of fish I left behind for a special occasion.
At least with mechanical keyboards, taking the keys off and putting them back on are a piece of piss.
Oh, it makes so much difference, doesn't it?
Yeah. Feel sticky there, maybe?
I'm feeding you some pumpkin.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, mechanical keyboards are the way to go.
Oh, 100%.
Get away from the... Yeah.
I was, so the general was like, oh, you just get work to give you a keyboard if it doesn't work. No.
No. Yeah. This is not. Yeah. If this doesn't work, I know Chris has got an emergency keyboard there with my name on it, until I can afford to con you into believing that it's fine. Yeah, and I've replaced it. Yeah.
It's fine. That's fine. Controls bit dodged, but I don't use controls. So that's fine. Oh no! Now I'm stuck walking. Control stuck. Okay. Get that one clean.
Yeah. So worst case scenario, I've got my emergency Corsair keyboard here. I've got a second Corsair keyboard. It just doesn't have a numpad on it.
Right. Yeah.
But if all else fails, you can borrow that one until you can replace.
Oh, ideal. Thank you. Yeah, I've got a shitty, dreadful, like a really cheap, tacky.
That's why I'd offer you that as a replacement until you can afford to, because I realise that going from an average keyboard to a $2.99 Tesco jobby.
Yeah.
It was fine when you start off gaming, but then the first time you use a proper keyboard, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm thinking once you've got your keyboard sorted, we should hit sweat and go metal hunting.
Yeah.
Because we need to metalize at least the front door of this building, don't we?
Yeah.
And yeah, so everything in here should be metalized, but we're gonna have to get lots of metal to do that. So if between us we can get 10 metal,
Yeah,
or whatever it is, at least we can metalize one door.
yeah,
Which yes, they can cut it off. I get that, but the chance of them getting there with still having raid saws, because they're going to use up their raid saws on the easy cuts, aren't they?
yeah. Well, that's what I mean. If we metalize from in here first and then out.
Yeah, they're going to use their raid saws up on the wood gates with cover,
Yeah.
like the first one, and then they'll switch to explosives.
Yeah.
Or they'll explode the first one to get into cover, and then they'll use a saw on the second one.
Yeah.
And then they suddenly find they're facing metal. And then they'll go, and then their brain will say, well, there's going to be more metal ahead. What do we do? Like we did.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the more that we can metalize, the better chance we have of survival.
Yep.
Tomorrow, as long as we log out tonight with me inside the base, then tomorrow I'll come in for a couple of hours to do some work.
Okay.
On the base, getting the lockers all behind here and moving the stuff that doesn't matter outside and all that shit.
Yeah.
Getting all the ammo into a barrel. Oh dear. I'm not really so stupid, Goblin.
I know what you mean. I feel the same.
Clock changes always knock me for six, but I'm not a summer person, so I prefer winter. This clock change is just new.
Yeah.
This is what I'm like now. Imagine I'm going to be in September when I've flown to bloody Seattle.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. Right, I'm good to go, mate, if you are.
Yeah, because I take off at 12 o'clock, like lunchtime. The flight is 9 hours long, and I land at 1 p.m. Yeah, it's going to be a bit weird.
Just raised our flag. And we want to overview it, I'm assuming, again, as per normal.
Yes.
Before going in, so if we go for white marker.
I've got a Z. Once I get into the woods, I'll deal with it. Oh yeah, we should always overwatch it first.
Yeah. Especially the server being as it is.
Yeah. I'm dealing with a Z.
Well, at least we know never to raid on a Sunday.
Yeah. 100% never raid on a Sunday.
Because it's fucking manic.
Yeah.
I still can't get my head over how busy it is on a Sunday.
And I don't know why it's a Sunday. No, I do, actually. It's the Americans. They've got Sunday afternoon off, haven't they? So the EU players are still on because it's not yet bedtime. And the Americans are home for the weekend. The wife had them cutting the grass on the Saturday and doing shopping and all that shit. And Sunday they've had some lunch and now they've got the afternoon to watch sport or play games and do their own thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's how that would be my guess.
Yeah.
So, and then the EU people will start going at about 9 p.m. our time, so that'll be 11 p.m. their time at the moment.
Yeah.
But the Americans will be there, so it's going to sit like that for a couple of weeks until the EU clocks change and the American clocks change.
Yeah.
Also, as we head into winter, there's going to be less grass cutting and more time to spend gaming.
This is true.
That would be my guess anyway. That would be because this server's a mixture server.
Yeah.
I don't think we should do the notes from the mayor.
No?
I think it could be seen as being too toxic.
Really?
Yeah. The trouble is with this server, if you there's not warnings, there's just bannings, isn't there? And if they see that, and they've turned off chat to stop toxic behaviour.
But they left notes in. Maybe we asked the question.
And that if we were
to kill someone, could we leave a note on someone's body saying
pretending
it's...
to be a different person?
Yeah, who we know plays the server.
Or that scene... Could we leave a note on someone's body pretending to be someone that thinks they run the North? Question mark. Or would that be seen as being toxic?
Yeah. Alright, so that looks actually quite clear, mate.
Yeah. I think if you left a note that said nothing about who it was from, keep out of this town, it's ours, would be fine.
Yeah.
But I think to impersonate someone might be seen as toxic.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So the wording would have to be, if we do it, very clever.
I can't see any Zeds down there. I think it's all clean, mate.
It looks it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They're probably all running after care drops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so on Lux, before it crashed, I was running with a WA-2000 as my assault rifle.
Jesus Christ.
With a 50-round mag that was 25 full. And a one-tapper as my sniper.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'd only been in for half an hour. And I had about 10 cans of Mountain Dew, so I didn't need to eat.
Right.
Because Mountain Dew is OP in DayZ, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was like, if I meet anyone, and they spawn you in with a stupid like comedy hat on with a set of ears on it. And it's like, you're trying to be a PvP server, but you do that? The fact that I was playing a PvP server is a bit worrying.
That's good.
I was trying to find somewhere that I can run single player from.
Yeah.
And that place was a potential because it allows underground bases.
Ah, okay.
But there's not enough players on it. And I wanted to have a look at Lux because I'd only ever played it with Milkman where he double-crossed me.
Yeah.
Right, I'm pushing down to industrial. On the seafront.
Okay, mate.
Obviously, we're
I'm
searching
pushing
for metal-y things.
Yeah, I'm pushing into town to check sheds and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll check. See if that base is gone. Yep, the base we hit's completely empty now.
As in despawned empty or...
There's still a fence outpost, but everything else is complete. Like there's, well, I think you only had the gate, didn't you, after that actually? But yeah, nothing's in there apart from the structure of the fence post now.
Okay. Oh, that in the house?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you meant the big base we hit the other night. I thought it had moved already.
Oh no, not that one. I'm about to shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. I'm not silent, so I can't shoot. Or if I shoot, it's because I'm fucked. Yeah?
Yeah.
Lots of zombies on me now. Gonna take them into a shed. Breshy's been through here. There's a flashlight on the floor.
Okay. Luring all these Zeds with me to a garage.
Got a Z problem at the moment. I'm going to have to shoot. Bet you heard that.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. I was running around in circles trying to loot. I'd locked 2 in a shed, but I was running around in circles trying to lose the others, and
Yeah.
it was easier just to fucking deal with it.
Yeah.
And again. I'm leaving behind the canoe paddle.
Oh, really? It's a good weapon. As we evidently found out.
Whoa, how many Zeds are in that building? I'm going to lock them away. 1 sheet of metal.
Nice. That's what we like to hear.
2 sheets of metal.
Oh. I'm about to shoot.
Of that. So the first piece you can pick up and it'll go straight in your burger, and from then on you need to drag them on top of it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just waiting for these Zeds to come at me. Come on. Run inside the lock. Why are you going for him?
I'll take him inside. There's a player. Oh, it's a dead. It's frozen. Okay. And the food, we'll have that. Got the door behind us. It does make a good base location if you've got the team, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
He just designed it badly.
Yeah, I'm just going to check where we're going to go next for industrial.
Okay.
I mean, we could push to Novo.
I'd like to drop these 2 bits of metal off if we're going to push Nova.
Well, I'm just trying to think of where else is industrial.
On the south, next to the next river, carry along, where we used to live.
Huh? Berezino?
Yeah. And then every house in... Yeah, because we got to hit coastal industrial, because we're less likely to run into high tier, aren't we?
Okie dokie. There we go.
Because getting metal's the important bit, not... Yeah. It's all important, but metal's really important at the moment.
Yeah.
And we could get killed anywhere, I get that. And there's farms between there and here and there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Which will have some sort of industrial buildings. But, you know, if we get enough metal to do 1 door, that would be a hell of an accomplishment at the moment. And we just started with our safe room.
Yeah.
And then work out from there. You're next to a tree, mate.
There you go.
Yeah, it's not like F-35 where we can both run out and come home with 20 metal each. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you might get some action. You might get to shoot some. I mean, we've had gunfights down here the other day, didn't we?
This is true.
You killed more freshies than has ever spawned in the game before.
Yeah. Yeah, they just seem to always spawn there, so they always got shot.
Yeah.
And it's not the fact that we went there to kill freshies, it's the fact that they killed Howie.
Yeah. Bastards. So glad I got the shout out buttons working. I always feel embarrassed that people can shout out me on Twitch, but I can't shout them out on YouTube.
Yeah.
Of course, we couldn't shout anyone out on Kick because Kick just didn't have anything in the API, did it?
No.
You'd have to like type it manually.
Yeah.
So the Lux map had all the mods and all that shit in and everything like that. And it had unlimited stamina, no auto run. So they'd added everything in apart from auto run. It's like, yeah. I'd love to see their justification for not having auto run. Yeah. Because even this, most servers, even every server has auto run.
Yeah.
Not every, but 90% of them, don't they?
Yeah. 100%. You got to have a little something, you know. I get there's a few out there which don't, and that's, you know, fair enough.
Yeah, but yeah. Especially, and if you're building a PvP server.
Oh, if it's a PvP server, you got to.
Yeah, and if you've built unlimited stamina, then why wouldn't you have auto run to go with it?
Yeah. What's the point in not having auto run if you've got unlimited stamina?
Yeah.
If you want a completely vanilla thing, fair enough.
But then there's vanilla.
You wouldn't have but you wouldn't have unlimited stamina, would you?
Yeah, and you wouldn't have one-tap weapons.
No.
That spawn in with full mags ready to go. And tins of mount, and you spawn in with like 5 tins of drink and like 6 packets of food.
Right.
And it's like, why?
Yeah.
Map's very nice though. Map would make base building, hidden bases amazing in the jungles. But it's not Northman's, and it's not any of the other ones that are like close to Northman's.
Yeah.
You know, 28 days later, or whatever, we played the day before, which was Northman's-ish, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We're not allowed to play basic vanilla. Well, you are. Yeah. And I'm sure I could if I went in there and said, look, I've learnt my lesson. I'm so sorry. I'll never do it again. It was... I was showing people how you used to be able to do that, thinking that it was turned off, because a lot of servers have it turned off. And obviously, I shouldn't have done it. I am sorry. Might get it lifted, mightn't it?
It might do, yeah.
But equally, they might turn it into a proper ban, not just their server ban.
Yeah.
So it's better just to say, I don't play that server.
Yep.
Yeah, Milkman checked the list of naughty players for me. He said you're not on there. And I can't believe it was a lifetime ban, not just a...
Yeah, a month or so.
We've banned you for a month from this server because of what you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, like ban got, basically.
Yeah.
But it was a lifetime ban for raiding. Yeah, but you can turn that off. As you said, you can turn that fucking thing off.
Yep. Yeah, that shouldn't have been a thing. If they didn't want that to happen, turn it off. It's not difficult, you know?
Yeah. You know, they put in lots of other mods, so you just turn off garden plots completely and say you can only grow in greenhouses.
Yeah.
Job done. Obviously, we might get some bandages out of this little trip as well.
Or we might die and gear up some freshies.
Chance you take, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And on that note, I'll drink my water before we go in. So it's not their water. Yeah.
Makes sense.
And I haven't died in a few days.
So, you know, I spilled coffee on my keyboard.
Yeah.
And then went and made another coffee. And I spilled it on my mouse.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It was a bad start to a Saturday.
It was a bad day, wasn't it?
It was dreadful. It was so bad.
On a positive, South Africa won by 1 point. Based upon that, if we got to the final, we had a chance of winning.
That is true.
Realistically.
So true. Yeah.
So, yeah. That's how I looked at it. I was like, okay, so South Africa won, fair enough. 1 point. And it was a really low score. We stood a chance in that final. Though, if we'd been in the final and won, that would have really pissed off the world, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would have.
Right, you're checking that side, I'll check this side. I'm hoping it's a metal spawn day. You checking all the garages?
Yeah.
Really good set of garages there to build a base in. You build it in the middle, and you cover all the garages in your base, and you each of the garages becomes something you can run as a separate locked container.
Yeah.
Just having a look through the scope before I run down the city front. Yeah? Yeah.
Probably safest option.
Don't think I want any spandex leggings, do I?
No?
No. That's been shit so far. Pushing down to industrial at the bottom. I'll hit the left-hand side.
Alright, I'll keep running through this middle. I'm not going into the actual town of Berezine. I'll stick on the edge.
Yeah. There's no point. Metal's more likely to be in the bigger sheds or industrial, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm in the building that we raided.
Yep.
I'm just giving you a bit of indication in case I get shot. Yeah?
No problem.
I'm sure you understand. We got a Z problem. Whoa, base!
Whereabouts near you now?
Yeah, I'm running out of there. I'm getting clear. It's inside the same building that you put the bear trap outside.
Oh, the one where we took the locker from?
Maybe. Bottom door is locked now with a code lock.
Yeah, yeah, they were building in there.
Okay. I've lost the Zeds, which tells me there's somebody else around. Yeah? Me coming through the back door. So they are building in there. We don't have a we don't have a cutting tool. Player. No. Yeah, dead.
Nice done, mate.
Thank you. It was only a freshie, wasn't he? So, but
It's me shooting.
yeah,
Taking care of some Zeds.
he was trying to wave at me.
I'm friendly. Don't shoot me, please.
Me. Obviously, we've got a Z pickup now because we've. Right, getting out of here. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, getting out of here. I've called in all the locals.
Yes, yes, you have.
I'm going through some water. Right, I'm going to deal with them. Right, moving on. Changing mag. Me again.
You've got fucking thousands coming at you, mate.
I know.
This might help you.
Up the ladder I'm going.
I'm chucking a grenade away. Try and get him to go over to that noise. No, I don't think that worked.
Okay, I'm going. Right, I need to lose them.
So we can hold them from here.
Don't shoot unless they get up here. Yeah, but we need to get out of here, don't we? So it might be worth going along this way because they're trapped.
Well, let's go trap them in that big building down to our left.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
I've run back across the bridge we should just run across.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't work very well, does it? Right, can you get out of here alive if I shut the door behind me?
Yeah.
Right, we need to get well clear. Sorry. I've really fucked us over, haven't I?
Let's just push further down into Berezino. Push down like to here.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. Right, I've lost them. We've got some at the back there, but... Alright then. Metal searching we go. Now every freshie within 1,000 meters is like, I'm not fucking going there.
Yeah, not going in that way.
Yeah, so the base that you were in is being built in.
Okay.
Yeah, you, yeah. Thank God for
Yeah.
that. But if we get another saw, we can get through one of those doors.
We've got one.
Have we? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got another raid saw back at base. I think we do anyway. Pretty certain I saw another one.
I think, yeah, we didn't take them all out, did we?
No.
But I don't know whether he's got a second door in there. I suppose after losing his locker, he might be thinking about that now. I don't know why, after losing your locker, you'd go and build there still. Yeah?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you, at that point, if you didn't have a flag up, wouldn't you move on? Hammer, we'll have that. At you?
Yeah. A few zombies coming at me.
Okay.
Up to the farm.
Yeah. I'll check the brown shed on our left-hand side.
Okay. Just shooting.
Yep. Why have I picked that up? We don't need another fucking screwdriver. I'm nearly out of ammo on my main weapon, so...
So am I.
Yeah, I'll be running with a rifle in my hand soon.
Yep.
We've got a tin of peaches and a bandage from the freshie that donated them.
Lovely.
He didn't have a knife on him either. That was a VIP freshie then.
Yeah.
So he's probably kicking off in VIP chat about now.
Yeah. Oh, who kills freshies?
Ooh, yeah. And if he'd had a shotgun on him, it would have been him killing us, going, oh, I took out a geared player.
Exactly. He would have been shooting at us if he
Going,
had
I
any
took out
sort
a
of
geared
gun.
player. I got fully geared.
Yeah.
That's the trouble. It's a who kills freshies, but if the freshie makes a kill, everyone's like, no one says then, oh, freshies with guns. Yeah.
Well, if you're a freshie with a gun, you're not a freshie.
My argument is as soon as you spawn in, you're not a freshie. Because you just don't know. That the person might have logged out, stood there on the beach, or the server crashed and they've come back 2 days later and they've got a gun in their backpack.
True.
There is no way of knowing. So I never take the risk. I've got another hammer. I'm picking up hammers because they don't... You can't reuse them, but they're good for building. You can't sharpen them. And save the sharpening stones for the things that we have to have sharpening stones for. They're all clear. Gonna be 2 sheets of metal and that's it today, isn't it?
Keep pushing down.
My character's gonna need to drink again. Middle of the field is a safer space to drink.
Exactly.
Anyone that looks at you drinking in the middle of the field will be like, fuck, he must be fucking armoured.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to risk a shot on him.
Oh, he's too new to the game. We'll just let them be.
Yeah. So on Icarus we were playing last night. Did you go in and watch any of Jag playing it?
I saw Jag playing a little bit of it, yeah.
So that's the new DLC, which is the hardest one of the lot yet.
Did he manage to stop his lag?
No. But I had the same. So he had massive amounts of lag because he was connecting to me. So then I said, well, you run it, I'll connect to you. And then I had massive amount of lag and I just stopped playing. It became unplayable. I stopped streaming and then deleted the stream.
Right.
It was just a laggy mess, which is why we then went, let's just do the server.
Yeah.
You know, £4 each a month gets us an 8-slot server.
Makes sense to do it.
Yeah. Stick it behind a password. Bang. Done. shutting this door because there's a zombie out there. We nearly built in this barn, you know.
Did you?
On F-35. When Mark and I were doing a recce for places to live, that was nearly our base. We bought a server for 3 days and put the mods on that were needed. And then we all went to different, like me and Mark, went to different blue barns of those to practice a build. Using mod mode. And that was in the shortlist. And that's when we ended up living on the coast.
Ah.
But it was nearly that one.
Right, we're going to get into a set of trees in a sec, mate. I'm just going to switch the keyboard over because I'm noticing that my W and stuff are starting to stick again as well.
Okay. So what you need to invest in is some... You might actually have some like, not drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
And wipe it down with that.
Yeah, we've got quite a lot of that. I've got
You put it like cleansing some baby cookie stuff or...
Yeah, no, we've got some like spray stuff which you can use to mop stuff up, which is obviously like 99% alcohol or something.
So use something like that, just because it's got a better chance of wiping up whatever the problem is.
Yeah. Now what I'm going to do, I think, as well, is before I go to bed, is take all the keys off again and just soak the keys for a bit.
Yeah.
And then take them out and just let them dry, and then, as you say, give a keyboard the proper scrub.
Yeah.
I'll go in this house if that's all right with you.
Yeah, because I can eat food, because my character needs to eat a tin of food that he found. I'll clear the sheds.
I'm just going to change the keyboard back in a second.
Yep.
I'll still be here.
Yeah, no
standing up doing it.
Yeah. Let's hope we don't come under fire now at this point. Yeah.
I have a mouse.
I'm at the top of the stairs where you can't go anywhere from it.
Come here, you shit keyboard.
So update is the 7th of November.
Okay.
Because that's the day the Halloween event stops. So BI would turn that off, and we think put the update in at the same time.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, we might be wrong on that, but that's a general guess.
Yeah.
To empty one of my mags and have one mag that's nearly full rather than two half-empty mags. Yeah.
Okay.
Just doing a mag sorting.
It's fine.
Do you need any food?
God. No, I've got a tin of sardines I can open up. Just feeling how shit this keyboard feels.
Yeah.
It is not nice.
No, it's not.
It feels like it's such effort. It feels like pushing in the W and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is shit. But at least it's not sticking.
Yes. Yes, there is that. I said I'm going to take all the keys off, I think, and just try and do a deep clean on it. I'll probably do it on Tuesday. Because obviously I'm working from home. And I'll just deep clean that one then. And then, yeah, we'll go from there.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Yeah, okie doke.
I would say you are, but you're now working on the worst keyboard in NATO, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
All right, you'll still be able to shoot. Sure, it won't make any difference to your accuracy levels.
I don't know. Feels like a lot of effort just moving my fingers around it.
Oh, you do get used to a keyboard, though, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, pissed off a few locals. I'm just going to run through.
Are you in the office tomorrow?
Yeah.
Would it be useful to meet me somewhere and I hand you over the keyboard when you finish?
Oh, I mean, if you don't mind.
Of course I don't. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. If you
And then
don't
at
mind
least,
doing that, that'd be ideal.
yeah, because that way, whatever happens, you've got a keyboard until you can sort out yourself out. Yeah?
Yeah, thank you.
That's all right. You know, I don't drink enough coffee for it to be a problem for me. No, of course I don't mind. I wouldn't have offered if it was, there's a real world. If my keyboard died, I'd be like, I need the keyboard back. Yeah. And you'd be like, what keyboard? Yeah. Is that you?
Yeah, shot of freshie.
Okay.
Although he sponged the... he sponged the bullet. He's got to be nearly dead.
He is now. I took him out.
Oh, was he there, was he?
Yeah.
No, he's still alive.
Is he?
There we go,
God.
now he's dead.
It took 4.556 or 5.45. Yeah. He had.
He sponged a Mosin. He had a zucchini, I think.
Yeah, it's dead. I've thrown it on the floor. Tack back that was open, which is yours if you want it.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. And another bandage, which is yours, on the floor.
Ooh. Thank you.
We'll leave his zucchini with him.
Technically, it was my zucchini. I led him to a false sense of security. I dropped the zucchini for him. After I shot these, I heard someone behind me. I looked up. So I dropped the zucchini. He picked up, started running off in the opposite direction. So I shot him in the back with the Mosin.
Well, he stole your zucchini, didn't he?
He did. I was placing it there for safekeeping.
You shot him in the back. So he had a rucksack on. We all know rucksacks are OP.
Well, yeah, the rucksack was just worn after that shot with the...
Yeah, we all know
rucksacks
are... Yeah. Rucksacks in this game just a shit. Because they shouldn't be bulletproof, and they are. Especially with a Mosin, that should go right... That should go for a rucksack and come out with a gaping chest wound that stops the heart instantaneously.
Oh, yes.
But it's Daisy. We need more than 2 sheets of fucking metal.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be at least 5, probably, or maybe even 6 to do just one of those doors.
But if we have to start saving up metal, then we start saving up metal.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, no, if I'm with you there. If we need to do it, we need to do it.
Yeah, Box of nails?
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm not fucking hell, of course I am. Yeah, I'm not going to leave behind a box of nails. We can always build big wooden crates with them.
Yeah.
Which, for all the shit loot, is worth having.
Yeah, well, we're going to need it for the metal, aren't we?
Yeah. I've done that on that end.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. farm at the back, the French farm. Were you with us then when we raided this place and it was a French base?
Yes, because I shot you.
Ah.
Because it was dark, wasn't it?
Yeah, forever to be known as the French base.
Yeah.
Because that's
yeah,
where Savvy got all excitable.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pitch black. And you saw someone move. I think you said contact.
Yeah.
You started shooting, and I just saw flashes, and I just shot. I think I shot a Barrett.
Yeah.
Or something.
Because I had to run back from our base, wherever it was. It was somewhere. It was a castle, wasn't it? It was our first time on F30. No, first or second time on F35, probably.
No, this was our shed at Mister MSTA when we built in that barn.
So that was our first ever time on F35 then.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when we were finding our feet.
Yep.
And you lot went off to do an event, and you came back and found the base had grown by 15 times, and then we were raided.
Yes.
At the point you won the event, we were raided.
Yeah.
And it felt like Dr. Cookie Monsters won the event. Boom, in went the raid. Yeah?
Yeah. Right, where's he live? He lives there. Right, in we go.
Let's hit him. Yeah. That means him and his team are over there. That means we can hit him.
Yep.
Yeah. Luckily, we had Ali and his take your trousers off to back us up.
Yeah. And banned for just coming in as a freshie and just constantly pissing him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're all about to log out there, weren't we?
Mm. You guys ran home. Ali had taken off your prize because it was his prize. Yeah.
Yeah, he came over, didn't he? He came over and was like, "Oh, so this is what you want. You want to get this. You want to get this." I was like, "Okay, I'll get that." And he's like, "Yeah.
No,
I'll get it."
Yeah.
I was in part of the deal. 'Cause that was the prison one, I think, wasn't it?
I don't know. I remember I didn't take part. I stayed back at base to do some building.
Yeah, we had to try and free Finn from the prison cell.
Because my reckoning was everyone would be involved in that, and I could build the next layer up without being shot. Which we did. Yeah.
Yeah. But you built the next layer and we got shot.
That's when we used to have helicopters and everything, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Oh God, the days of helicopters and and that's when we executed Matey Boy that was in our team after he'd hidden things in his locker. When we gave him the. He came back with a Humvee to hand back to pick up some more freebies. And at the point I was bored of talking to him, I gave you the command and you put a bullet through his head.
Yeah, I was lying down outside.
Yeah.
Waiting to shoot.
About once a year, he does message me and says, "Are you guys still in DayZ? Can I join you?" No.
No,
even after all
not.
that, he thinks that we're trustworthy. I think probably compared to everyone else he's played with, we probably are.
Yeah.
Right, I need to go firm at some point and eat.
Yeah, we'll loot this. No, you can go firm wherever. I'll loot this industrial.
Yeah, I'm going to find it'd probably be a house because there's no real bushes here to give cover.
No, that's fair enough.
Or the little building that you've probably just been in. Yeah?
Yeah.
That had the shotgun shells in it.
Yeah.
So I can get round the corner there and I can shut both doors. If I hear a door open, I can prepare to repel boarders, can't I?
Yeah.
I've only got a tin of fucking sardines and some cans of drink. I'll be fine. I've gone down to yellow food. It's all right. It's not an issue. You can run across the whole map on red, can't you?
That you can.
As long as you're running home. And cans of drink, as we all know, are completely OP. You know, I have a can of Coke here and I don't feel full. Yeah. Right, moving. On a plus point, doors aren't open here.
No.
You're in the big shed.
Yeah, I'm just going to attack by a Z, so... Just going to deal with him quickly.
You're doing the same in a second. Just taking you inside a shed to deal with him.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's on the railway station.
Yeah.
Whoa, fucking you came out of nowhere, didn't you, Mr. Zombie?
Maybe we'll hit Kamashova and then push back up.
Yeah. I might be using
Kamashova's
a weapon to shoot fucking... to stab Zebs with the way we're going.
Kamashova is quite a distance.
That's
Nearly
all right.
3k away. You alright with that?
Yeah, fucking fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go direct. We won't run along the road or anything.
Hey, we've killed 2 people. 2 heavily armed, but they'd obviously hidden their weapons in statues.
Yes. There's a police car up front. Can you loot that?
Oh, yeah. Got to, haven't you?
Yeah, police convoy.
Chance of 556.
Yeah, I need 556. I've got no ammo left in my AK.
I've got 20 rounds of 308 in an emergency. But I've got a 308 rifle with me.
I have 19 rounds of 7.62 .54.
I have 24 rounds of 5.45 on my AK. And that's, you know, I've used up a mag and a half. But there's been lots of Zeds around, haven't there?
Yeah.
What I really need now is to see someone driving along the road that we can both engage at the same time. Fucking kill
That'd be
them.
nice, wouldn't it?
And the vehicle to be full of metal. Yeah. Just fuck it, let's drive it home. Yeah. The boot with like 40 metal inside. That would be ideal, wouldn't it?
Be very nice.
I'm going to deal with the copper. I'm not at the moment, but I will as soon as he spots me. He's dead. I'm going to pick it up. We don't need it, but a pristine stab vest.
Yeah, take it. Yeah.
Yeah. But we don't have a lot of body armour and base, do we?
Not at the moment, no.
No, so... Three months' time, it'll be nearly the end of the year, mate. Where's it fucking gone?
Oh, don't.
It's just, yeah.
No, in 4 months' time, I'm going to have a 3-year-old.
Fuck, no.
Yeah.
It was only yesterday when you had 6 months off to play DayZ.
I know. Oh, God.
Sorry, 6 months off to look after the baby. It was not
Yes.
to play Daisy. It wasn't to play Daisy.
Yeah, that one.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it, it's gone so quickly this year.
Massively quickly.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I do have the week off between Christmas and New Year.
Ooh.
Yeah. The first time I've had, like, that whole time off. Because obviously the last couple of years doing Amazon, I had to
Yeah.
work every day between those. And it's, yeah.
That's
So I
really
actually
nice.
did, yeah. And it's, the general's working. So it's literally just been me and baby Cookie for those days, which is going to be lovely.
Yeah. And whenever she needs to sleep, remember I'm on leave.
Yes. Yes. If she needs to sleep, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be nice. I'm looking forward to that.
Mm.
It was the first thing I said when they're like, "Oh, do you have any annual leave booked?" Well, funnily enough, you mentioned that. I've got the week off between New Year's and Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah. Strange how that panned out, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, it's like I knew what they did.
Yeah. Yeah. I it's nice working for the organisation I do now when it comes to Christmas leave.
Yeah,
The attitude being that if you're not on duty, then the unit breaks up on the 16th of December and they're not back until the 8th of Jan.
oh,
If you've got leave, you can use it. If you haven't got leave, then you need to go to work, but you'll be the only person at work.
yeah.
And
Oh
if
yeah,
want-
you just save it, wouldn't you? You just make sure you had the leave ready for that.
But you see, because I get 6 weeks leave plus I get my bank holidays on top. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I've got, I had 2 weeks off in the summer. I'm having 3 weeks at Christmas. I've had odd days tacked on to bits and pieces, and that still leaves me with a week's worth of hours to fit in between Christmas and April when the new leave year starts.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I tend to go from April. I have Easter off. I use those days off with Easter, basically, because you'll have Bank Holiday Friday, Bank Holiday Monday, then I take the 4 days off to make so I have a week and a half, it feels like. It's not,
Yeah.
but it might as well be. And then because the Thursday will finish at lunchtime, I'll take the Thursday morning off. So I'll finish on the Wednesday night, and I'm not back in until the following Tuesday, and I've actually only used 4.5 days leave. So that works really well, or 3.5 days because it's a Bank Holiday Friday as well. I then go right through to August, though it will be a bit different next year, and have 2 weeks off in August. Then that leaves me 3 weeks at Christmas, but you're not taking 3 weeks because of the bank holidays and how it all works. But I end up having lots of leave, it feels like. What I intend to do next year is I'm going to take, because my birthday's on the bank holiday Monday, so I'll take 4 days that week and have that week off in August.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then I'll take my 2 weeks leave in September to go to the States. Because I want some non-flying out and doing that sort of shit leave, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can find in this town, shall we?
Yeah. It was always good to us when we lived here.
Exactly. Let's see if it comes up trumps again for us.
See if there's a tractor lying around for you. And Finn stood there going, I knew you guys would come back here one day. I've been moving from server to server looking for you. what was weird about that whole us leaving there situation was having Finn reach out to me, but wouldn't come himself. He sent someone else.
Right.
Yeah, to find out why I wasn't playing F-35 anymore. He wouldn't ask me himself.
You just asked yourself, though, wouldn't you?
It just Seeker, what's the problem, mate? Is there a reason you've given up playing here? Is it just a break or is it for good? And I told him the truth if he'd asked, but I don't think he wanted the truth. But he obviously would have noticed suddenly he lost 5 players.
Yeah.
And 5 players that were quite active.
Yeah.
But yeah, wouldn't he ask me himself? And the person he said, I can't remember who it was now, but whoever it was, I told him the truth. I said, feed that back to him. I never heard another thing, which I didn't expect to either. In all honesty, we know he didn't like hearing that his team were the wrong team.
There's a freshie dead in the road up here, and there's a car which is stopped in the middle of the road.
It's a freshie.
A dead freshie.
Okay, I've got a Z on me. Oh, you've got it on you.
Okay, I'll deal with it in a sec.
Yeah. Do you think he's committed suicide?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I have the tap back? I'll leave you the bandage and the can of drink.
Yeah.
If I'll eat the tap back, I'll put it into my quick slot. When we get a chance, I'll eat that.
Oh, because if this car's working, it makes driving back to base a lot easier.
Yeah.
All we have to do is drive up to Svet or into Berezino, and then we're done. Anything in it? Oh, it's missing a spark plug. Everything else is in it.
Do you think he was driving, was shot?
He could have been. It just rolled away.
Yeah. Oh no, but then they spark. But they would have taken the spark plug. So if he comes back, he can't drive his car.
Yeah. All right.
Where are we pushing for now?
Back to base.
Okay. You made me run 11 Ks. Wasn't very nice, was it? I can't believe it's tap back day. As a freshie, yeah. But the second lot of tap back we found on a freshie. But we'll go across the middle of the map, so we might get some action, yeah?
Yeah, we'll just run direct. Never know what will happen.
No. If we get another couple of raid swords this week or another boom, we should hit that base you got the locker from.
Yeah.
Because arguably, if they've carried on to build there, they've probably got another storage device in there, haven't they, for us to take?
Yeah, more than likely. I mean, to be honest, you could check. They got windows. You can go up. There's a tower on the outside which you can climb up and look in, or you can go into the double-doored blue garage thing where we built on Rearmed.
Yeah.
You can go up on the walkway and in that little cupboard area at the back where we had the table with the machine on it.
Yeah.
That window looks directly into where the locker was to start with, so you can just look through there. And if you see your stuff in it, then...
Back in the days when we played Rearmed and it was playable. Yeah.
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 I mean, that was the same server, it's just they did that update, didn't they, after...
Oh, yeah. As soon as they put that update in, it was shit, mate.
Yeah, it went. It was like, no, you can't see anyone.
It was hard enough on that server anyway
Yeah.
It was so small to try and stay alive because we weren't a big team that was experienced.
No.
You know, you had the PvP experience. I was learning PvP, and everyone else didn't understand PvP.
Yeah.
And then we had the teddy bear collector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the sleeping bag stealer.
Yeah. Oh, yes! That was a sleeping bag stealing incident, wasn't it? Oh, it was, yeah.
Because we died, and I was like, why have I spawned in my sleeping bag? It's like, who's taking it?
Yeah. Yeah, I had to have a difficult conversation. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I just thought I'd just click on any sleeping bag and it would make it that we all spawn there. No, that would just be your sleeping bag then. Yeah, well, wouldn't Cookie just pass to another sleeping bag? No, no, because he hasn't clicked on that sleeping bag. Oh, yeah. It's a moment. A moment. Ah, it was fun. It was fine. Learning. We got off rearm. We came back here.
Oh, mate.
What?
Do you know how close we are to that care package?
Let's go.
2.3k.
Right, reset the marker.
Yeah. Markers on it.
Let's go for it. I don't care if we die. Yeah. Who is this goblin? Who is
I don't know. I don't know who you are anymore.
Do you want the old goblin back? The
I was waiting
reliable
for you.
one.
I was waiting for you to go, oh no, we do have some metal though, mate. We do need to get it back.
No, because we might hit this and get metal.
But it's true. Could get 10 sheets of metal from it.
Yeah. So that in itself is fucking worth it.
Or boom booms.
Yeah.
Or raid
okay.
saws.
We potentially have to swim out to an island and have a firefight with no ammo. Yeah. But
Yep.
that's life. Yeah.
This is true.
And you're safer doing a care package on a full pop server. Well, you
That
probably
is
are
true.
actually, because more people are becoming freshies all the time.
Yeah.
And because it's right down here where it is, people will only be going for it if they're down here, won't they?
If they're close by, or if they've got a vehicle we don't mind losing.
Yeah. But you didn't expect me to give permission, did you?
I did not know. When I said it, I was wait. As soon as I said it, I was thinking, right, here we go. Wait for the rejection.
You don't always get rejection.
Well, I can see that now.
Yeah, some days I'm like, yeah, okay. I have to improve my PvP skills.
Yeah, you've got a hell of a lot better.
Massively better.
Yeah.
I've embraced it a bit more. I still might reject it yet, you know. Just to piss you off as we get to the island. No, let 2 sheets of metal are worth keeping.
And you know what I'll tell you then?
Fuck off. You run home.
Yeah. You do it by yourself then, mate.
I'll see you at base.
Yeah.
One way or another. And as I think run around the corner, bang. Oh, someone's got you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hear you go, I'm under fire. It's tough, mate.
Yeah.
That's all I
Sounds like
knew.
a you problem.
Yeah.
And then you'd shoot me in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Help the other players out. No. How I see it, risk versus reward, it's only 2 sheets of metal. We can't do a whole door. If I had 10 sheets of metal on me, it would be a different conversation.
Yeah.
Because that would be a door.
Oh yeah, if we had enough for a door, then I'd more than be inclined to go, okay, yeah. We've got a good stint here, let's...
if we're ever playing on a more base buildy mod, the island on the left-hand side of the lid ski, I want to live on that little baby island.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because if you build right on that island, most people don't have zoom ability to see that you've got a base on there. Nobody ever
No.
goes there because nothing loots there. Yes, you have to swim out and swim back, but if you're playing on a more PvP orientated map, swimming's not a problem.
Yeah.
But that's the island I'd like to live on and build a base
Okay.
on. And some servers put a cave on there.
Oh.
Yeah, some servers build a cave on there for you to build in.
I mean, personally, I would still love to find a server with caves again.
So would I. But it has to be, it can't be
Can't be one
PvP,
tappers.
PvP.
Yeah, it's got to be a, you know.
I can probably find us one. It's got to have a good pop.
Yeah,
Because we both,
that's what I mean. It's got to have good pop.
It can't be a PvE fucking shite.
No, it's got to be a big, you know, a decently popped server, shall we say?
Yeah. You want it 75% full normally.
Yeah.
You don't mind it during the week dropping down to 50%, but you want 75 to 100% full normally.
Yeah.
I need to walk until I get up to the edge so I can swim.
Yeah. That's what I did. I let my stamina get up before I started running through.
Yeah, no, I'd love to find one with caves. I'd love to find one because there are mods to do Livonia caves.
Yeah.
And I like cave maps. You know, I like building in caves. But it would be finding that it's the problem is finding one that doesn't have one tappers.
Yeah.
That has the pop. But there should be more of them. As Northman's gets more popular, then other servers will do the same, won't they? Because servers copy each other, is what you do.
Yeah. I was just thinking, servers restarting in 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
So.
Oh yeah, it's going to drop in 5. So
it's going to drop in 5. What I will do is run at the zombies.
Yeah.
Lure them away.
I've got 2 bits of metal on me, haven't I?
True, actually, yeah.
So I can't pick up anything useful unless I throw that metal away.
Okay.
What do you think? Which way round should we do it? Should I lure them away?
If you want to.
Yeah, and then you go in and grab the gear. If I die, we're losing 2 bits of metal.
Yeah.
But you've got an empty rucksack to get the gear with. Yeah?
Yeah.
And you've only got to run until server restart.
Yeah.
But run back this direction so you can jump into the water and potentially hide on that ship.
Yeah.
That's what we should extract to that ship and hide on that ship.
Yeah.
And then after the restart, we'll be on that ship. There won't be any zombies on us. Any zombies up in the island dealing with the other players. And we can extract back to the little island and then back to the mainland. So I'll run in, grab a bunch of zombies and run for that area and swim out to it and get on it.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
No.
But unless people are living on this island, which potentially they will be, at this point, it will be us and freshies, probably.
Yeah.
And you weren't shot when you first got out the water, so that would tell me that there's not people looking into the sea.
Yeah.
Right, I'm switching to 308.
Yeah, I've got my sniper out ready to go.
So if I have to shoot now, I have to make sure it works. Yeah?
Can't get. Yeah.
Do you know where in here it normally drops?
It's literally on my.
On
In
your
fact, let me
pink
just
marker.
move it on the pink marker now.
Okay. And of course, if somebody shoots at me, the zombies are going to go for them.
Yeah.
I might die, but they're going to have zombies all over them, aren't they?
Yeah. Right, I'm lying down in a bush.
I'm going to do obviously the same.
Yeah, take the Mosin and put it on in my hand, so I've got a slot. I'm gonna make room for other stuff. There we go.
Coming to this one here. Taking cover. There we go. And I'm looking
Now
up
we
the
just
hill.
Yeah, we just wait for it to drop.
So it's about 145 to run.
Yeah.
That's doable.
Yeah, so once it drops and the zombies are in.
Yeah.
Been deployed. Can't see it in the... Oh, there it is. It's coming down.
Okay.
Zombies are all in.
You want me to go and get them?
If you want to, mate.
Yeah. I'm going straight for the ship once I've picked them up.
Yep. Do it. Godspeed, sir. Godspeed. We watch a wild goblin approach a horde of zombies.
Shooting over here.
Is there?
Yeah. Somebody's shooting zombies. Have I got most of them?
Got all of them, mate.
I'll see you on the ship.
Yeah. I'm pushing for the airdrop now.
Okay. I'm in the sea.
It's just a clothing one, but...
Any body armor?
Yeah.
Worth it then.
Pushing to you.
Not direct though.
No.
When I get on the ship, I'll probably log out and come back in after the restart. Then we won't get hit with a desync.
Yeah.
Or a rollback. It's 5 minutes to restart, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So get onto the ship and then... Or you thinking of logging out?
No, I think we need to get you home with the metal.
Okay.
Unless you're happy to run back tomorrow with it on.
I'd rather try and make the run tonight.
Yeah.
I'd rather tomorrow log in during the day and sort the base out because we're not going to be on tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm going to stay in this tree.
Yeah. I'll get onto the ship and log because that way. So this ship is a good place to build a base.
Yeah.
If you don't mind getting wet.
Yeah, I got an Alice Bergen, 2 plate carriers with pouches and holster, 2 ballistic helmets, 3 ballistic helmets, NBC gloves and pants, 2 tactical helmets fully equipped with NVGs.
Mate, that was worth it.
Yeah, Smersh backpack and vest. So yeah, no, it was good. It was a nice little hit, that.
Okay, I'm logging out now.
I'll do the same now that you're there. I was just staying in just in case you got shot at or something while swimming.
Yeah. But best case scenario, I would have got where I am now and there would have been a box in front of me as someone's stash. Yeah, but
yes.
It wasn't. That would have been, yeah. Oh, look, there's 8 metal in it. Yeah. Like, ooh. I'll just sit here until. It's not going to be that long, is it? So.
No.
There's a person called Dr. Cookie Monster currently streaming on Twitch. Do you know about him?
I've never heard of him, actually. Sounds like a right bellend.
I'll see what his stream's like. Well,
Currently, I'll be right back.
At the moment, he's streaming a PlayStation advert. Yeah, he's got a Be Right Back screen, mate. I wouldn't watch him.
No, neither would I, mate. It sounds like I told you. He sounds like a bellend.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't bother with that. Yeah, you made the right choice.
I thought so.
Bloody hell. On YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm at the top of the. For me, when I click on it, so it doesn't. It's put me at the top, and I've never seen it do that before.
Oh.
Bloody hell. On YouTube.
Yeah.
And I've had one like on it, which is nice. I don't see my likes on it until afterwards.
What do you like?
Thank you. So what I'll do is I'll do a search at some point for some maps that've got caves on them.
Yeah.
All I do is go into the workshop, find the cave mod, and then search for that mod in Battle Matrix, and that'll show me all the servers that have that mod.
Yeah.
And then unless they've hidden it in their server pack, that's the best way of finding out. Or the only way of finding out, really. Oh, you liked my thank you on Facebook. I thought I had another 1,000 views. No, I've got, just to rub it in. Oh no, actually, my quick kill for an average goblin is up to 4,724.
Jesus.
My bears and goblins aren't friends is up to 2,161. The raid 1,049, and the event Battle of the Bambis 974.
Bloody hell.
Obviously, for me, Facebook is the place to push content.
Yeah, because I say I don't get anything.
Yeah, so it will probably stop at that level now. It won't get much more because it will be off the radar now.
Yeah.
But it was a good little push.
100%.
And even me posting that I've been designing things today, that was looked at by 7 people.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So when you post it, sorry, I just want to ask.
Yeah.
So you type in, you put obviously what it's called, and then you put all the hashtags.
Yeah.
Do you do anything else? Do you add a topic or?
So if I go back, I'll find it a second. Go for the biggie. So the biggie I called #Daisy Community, #Daisy, #Daisy PC, #Daisy Moments, #Daisy Standalone, quick kill from an average goblin. That was it. Yeah. That's all I did. No description in there, just that. I put the hashtags at the front beginning so the algorithm would find them initially. And that's all I did. That's just put it on there. Bang, done. I didn't think it would hit over 4,000. I didn't think it would hit over 50 views. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think. And when you start looking at it, out of those like 4,000, my sweet spot at the moment is between 10 and 15 seconds of engagement for people.
Jeez.
So they're watching it for 15 seconds before they're clicking off. Yeah.
I'm in now, by the way.
Okay.
The care package is still there.
You go and get it again.
Should I double check?
Be rude not to.
Imagine.
And this time it's a base building one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were kicked off the game because of Battle Eye. Admin kick, server is locked 3 minutes before restart. So that was like the other night when I logged out, but it hadn't logged me out, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's not logging me out when I think it is.
No, it's still the same stuff.
Okay. I'm loading in now. No, I was kicked off again. I've got to have to exit out and rejoin the queue from the beginning.
Oh, no. Server shutting down now. Kicked.
Oh, okay.
Fuck it up.
And you're in the middle of the field, aren't you?
Yeah.
Ah, well. Server's at 65 people on at the moment.
Should be 0 now.
Yeah, so I'm not doing anything special to my things. I'm just doing that. Watching a video today talking about YouTube, and they were saying like growing your numbers and getting more hits.
Yeah.
They said, before you post anything, look at similar. So if you're posting DayZ content and you're posting it about base building, do a search for base building in DayZ and look at the top 3 that got the most hits and adopt their titles. So take those 3 titles with all the keywords in and build those into your keywords. Because it's working for them. Yeah?
Yeah.
And they said that's how they're all doing it. Everyone is, the big players are basing their titles on, and when the big players are making content by searching, in our case, DayZ, seeing what comes top of DayZ into content they can make, and then making similar content. Because the people that are searching this week for raiding will be searching this week for raiding.
Yeah. I'm told from the queue.
Yeah, so we need to be, if we're doing YouTube stuff, 38 in the queue. If we're doing YouTube, 39 to VIP wankers jump in the queue. Yeah, so we need to be looking at doing that.
Yeah.
And start off with the title. Start off with what you're going to make based on what other people are doing. Then go out and make your content based upon it.
Gotcha.
Because, yeah. And that makes sense. Because if I'm searching for the Lux map, I'll watch a few videos on Lux before I make a choice. Or if I want to find out the hidden caves of Livonia, I'll search for it for a few times over a few nights.
Yeah.
Other people are the same. They said that way you'll get, not always, but you're going to get higher up the rankings.
Yeah.
Open up their descriptions and see what tags they use in their descriptions and how they word it. They said don't do it word for word, but try and take what they're doing and copy it, edit it a little bit to your own way of doing it. And then once you hit a set of like description that works, that's generic, which a lot of them use, that generic bit that they use on every chat is because that generic bit is what's getting them high up the rankings. The bit in the middle doesn't count.
Right.
So they're using buzzwords in the description as well that the algorithm looks for.
Yeah.
And that's what you and I need to learn for DayZ, basically. But I will share anything I get, anything I work out with you. Because we're not in competition.
Yeah.
You know, if you monetize or I monetize, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
Oh, it rolled me back in the bush waiting. Care package is now gone.
Okay, hopefully I'm in the ship still, not in the middle of a field surrounded by zombies.
Well, there's no Zeds around you, so on the beach where they were. Okay. So
I'm 11, 10. I'll soon be in.
That's right. I'm just getting to a better bush now, off the hillside, sort of down by the sea.
I'll back up to 10. Bloody VIPs. Should be loading in. I'm number 1, so it should be just trying to work out. I'm 0, so I'll be loading in soon.
No problem.
Loading in now. As much as it wasn't base building, it was all stuff that we need, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, are they pristine vests?
Yeah, everything's pristine.
So that's needed, isn't it?
Yeah, pristine vest with pouches and holster. They are a dark grey, both of them.
Yeah, I mean,
Alice rucksack, as I said. 2 tactical helmets, both equipped with NVGs.
Don't know where you are. Oh, you're over there. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I moved out of the
still killing field.
Yeah.
I'm going to come back to the shoreline with you.
Yeah.
And then come in from that way.
Dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
I'm gonna need a bigger boat. And if that care package drops at the same sort of time every night, that's a care package to go for, because other people will do what we do normally and go, it's not worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, like you say, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Is this island, you can't live on this island?
You can live on this island. There's no...
if that would be we could do a castle build on here.
Yeah.
It's not a tower castle, is it? Or is it a tower castle on here?
Well, no, I think it is a tower castle.
So we could live on Solinsky. If you want to
could live here
at some point. Because people, yes, there is a swim involved, but and we are down south, which is the only downside, isn't it?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
very far away.
We'll go for my hut on the left-hand side.
Yeah, well, you said you got the pub up there, haven't you? So
yeah, we'll go. Yeah, the pub is. I'm thinking the pub better because the pub's got more. The pub's going to be easier to airlock.
Yeah, I think the pub's the best one to go for.
We can build stuff inside that doesn't need a roof on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then only need to do the pods when we go outside, and we can just live upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can send people around a little merry. We can probably get 4 doors in downstairs, and then at the top of the stairs something, and then each of the rooms locked off.
Yeah.
But to secure it, we just need a wall and 1 door.
Yeah.
Okay, once I get in this bush, I'm going to drink a can of drink because I'm yellow water.
Yeah, it's fun, mate.
While we're here, do you want a quick look at the... No, we don't want to look at the castle.
we'll head back.
Yeah. If we're gonna do a castle build, we'll live in Corona.
Yeah.
And actually, a tower in Corona next wipe might be Might be doable, you know.
Yeah.
We could attempt that.
I do think a castle build is, with the new layout, is going to be top draw.
Yeah, we can go. Is it Krona? It's Krona on there, isn't it?
Yeah, up the left hand side, Kings of the Castle Krona. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go and do that build next time. And then if it's taken or we get hit, then we can always move to the pub or my old house instead.
Yeah.
Let's go for that castle tower.
Okay.
We've got about 3 towers in there, so we can choose one of the towers. Yeah?
Yeah.
You've got plenty of sniping opportunities out of there, and if people are raiding you in your home, it's very hard for them to get to you, as we know from playing Battle of the Castles. King of the...
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So, there's no helicopters on the server. Let's go and live in what... Let's try and take over that castle.
Yeah.
And all we'll do is when the update's dropped, we'll run on to, because we don't know whether the BI have changed some of the stuff. They might do some little tweaks before it launches.
Yeah.
So we'll go on to a dead server that doesn't have a lot of stuff to download. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll just run over there and have a look and try and work out where we build things.
Yeah.
A dead server that's built anywhere, so we can just take over the plan and practice putting the plan down, so we can know where things would be.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the one to go for. We'll go for Krona. We'll do a castle build. It's you and I. We love living in towers.
Yeah.
And actually, a castle build means that we can live on the top floor.
Yeah.
Because we can put fences up round the outside once we've filled, and we can just fill all the inside up. And we can put watchtowers in the corners to give us shooty out ability.
Yeah.
No one can get to it apart from raiding right through the castle.
Yeah.
And with even more doors, we can lead them back and forth for each of the layers, can't we?
Yep. Have a jigsaw basically all the way through.
Yeah. So no pods to build outside. Everything would be internal.
Yep.
You put a wall up basically, and then rather than a swing door, you put an even more door, and then a wall coming down. So it's all tunnels.
Yeah.
Yeah. And probably being there means you're not going to get that much traffic that wants to hit you.
No.
See me making use of the rocks from what you taught me in the mouse. See what you did? You taught me this. This is all down to you.
I'm glad my training's paying off.
It took long enough.
Yeah.
In the Discord that only me and one other person that we've got for the Kings of the Castle thing. The others aren't really taking part, and me and is it Chimney? Not yeah. How do you pronounce it? He set it up, and him and I are communicating in there, and the rest are just watching what we're saying. Yeah, which is what
Sounds
I would expect
right.
because
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, we're all really good at PvP, and I was like, whoa. I'm 51 years old, and PvP is not my strong point. I'm good at surviving. Yeah, I'm good at spotting people. I'm good at finding weapons. I know my way around Chernarus. Not brilliantly, but enough to get to places.
Yeah.
I said, but I'm not your full-on PvP player. And he's like, no, in all honesty, I can't spot players. He said, I can shoot them, I just can't spot them.
Yeah. There's a train up here.
Oh. That'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
We might be able to catch it home. That's not how it works.
It looks like it's a base building train. It's got logs on it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, that would just be fucking ideal, wouldn't it?
Oh my, there's 3 barrels in this one. Obviously all empty.
Yeah, I'm just trying. I've lost stamina at the point. The zombies have found me.
Oh dear.
I'm all right. I've made it.
Just got
That
to do some
knife is
jig.
very useful.
I know you said don't bring any more lockers home, but
Oh no, no! At this point, I can carry them as well. I'll be
don't
able
need
to
a
do the fridge.
fridge.
Oh, this will climb
Okay.
me over one. Oh come on! I need to shut that and climb over. Anything else?
Not yet. I'm gonna lure these zombies away, mate, and you check the train.
The rest of this is shit. Gonna be. You got the good stuff, but I'll check it. Yeah, the rest of these are just standard carriages.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll check them all though.
Oh yeah, I got a solo purple locker kit.
Mate, we'll take it. Because we can hang stuff up and it makes storage really easy.
Yeah.
Gotta wait for regen stam and then I'm coming.
No worries. I thought I
Coming.
brought quite a lot with me, but I don't know if I have or not. I can still hear a couple behind me, but
I left them the other side of the train and I've jumped through and come out the other side.
nice.
I'll use your trick of looking behind me. For the first time in months.
What, you're free, look?
Yeah. Yeah, use that magic that you've got. I've got a cut. I'm going to need to take cover somewhere and bandage.
Yeah, do it up there, mate.
Yeah. I've got a Z on me as well. Shit. I'm going to have to go loud, mate.
Do it. I'm trying to shoot him for you.
I've got 2 cuts. I'm trying to get into better cover.
I'll keep shooting, because they might come from me then.
Yeah. Give me a second. I should be okay now. Yeah, I can bandage now. Before I start going to black and white. Yeah, happy with that. All right, moving on. Yeah, mate, single lockers, because we're moving the double locker into the main compartment.
Yeah.
I can stick the 2 single lockers in there, because we're going to move the table out of there, probably.
Yeah.
That'll just be a locker area, because they're behind a code lock. Yeah?
Yeah.
So all the lockers that are in there, then we'll need code locks as and when we get them, but
Yeah.
they'll be the furthest away, and the boxes will be the easy to get to stuff. And I'll make sure, like, the AK-74s and shit like that are only in lockers if we haven't got better stuff in them.
Yeah.
There's an element of, if people get in and they can get some loot, they might fill up their Bergens.
Yeah.
Yeah? But yeah, grabbing another locker's not a bad thing.
No.
I'm never going to say no to it, because I'll find somewhere to squeeze it in. And we're removing a big table and 2 boxes on top. We're going to have space for them.
Yeah.
You know, locker at the double locker at the end, and then lockers all the way up through. We're going to have a space for about 3 or 4 lockers in there.
Yeah.
We've got the double out the wardrobe and that single. That'll be that room filled then, probably. Potentially the ammo barrel will be in there. because ammo is rare on this server.
Yeah.
The ammo we need, so it's probably better that it's behind the door. By having the lockers, we can fill it with the good clothing, so the spare armor we've got.
Yep.
So yeah, that was good. It was a good fucking find. I also got a box of nails from this trip.
Well, that's true. Yeah, I keep forgetting you got a box of nails. I mean, it's not like we need nails right now, but
Box of nails, 2 sheets of metal. We got the armor.
Yeah.
We got a locker. We killed a couple of proper people.
Yeah. Some NVGs.
Lots of 2 sets of NVGs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me to agree to a care package.
Yeah. That was a win in itself.
Yeah. And I agree with 2 of you on there. One takes the zombies, one takes the care package.
Yeah. 100%.
And if we hadn't have had water to run to, I probably would have taken the zombies and let them kill me.
If I were you, I would have just
Kept running.
Just keep running straight, because at some point you will outrun quite a lot of them, because you've got quite a lot of stamina.
Yeah.
So that's all you ever need to do, is just, if you've got to just sort of start jogging up to them, so you've got full stamina, and then once they all start going, you then hit the plus button and just start running through the middle of them and take them off in the opposite direction to where we're coming, and then yeah, you should be absolutely fine then. I might as well check this warehouse. I'm not going to go through everything again, just the big warehouse.
Yeah.
That's where you found the metal before, wasn't it?
Outside it was. I'm going to come into the shed opposite and eat.
Yeah, there's lots of Zeds there, so I'm going back to the main road.
Just need to, well, I say eat. Packet of crisps and a can of drink. Pretend eat, yeah?
Yeah.
And transfer a bandage into my hotbar. Because mysteriously they all died. Oh, I've got an emergency apple on me.
Oh.
We'll eat the emergency apple as well. I found it on a zombie.
Not too shabby then.
Right.
Still.
Right, coming onto the main road and following.
No problem, I'm just jogging.
Yeah, I've got enough cans of drink to make it home just on cans of drink if I have to.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it just off black and white. You know, that
that's all right then.
The horrible green.
Yeah.
Just going to check this little baby shed. Hiking jacket. Not going to search the rest. The bridge where I took cover yesterday when I was playing DayZ solo.
And why did you take cover?
Oh no, I went there to eat some food and get my bearings before I ran down to the south. But the server was shit. PvP server, quite full. But they had daytime was 12 times and night times was 64 times. So daytime went by in about 3/4 of an hour, and then nighttime was 30 seconds, and then it started again. It was like, come on, guys.
Well, to be honest, that was like that.
I don't mind night going really quickly. I get some servers want that. but daytime was going really quickly as well.
Yeah. Well, it's like the day before when we
Yeah,
were playing that. Remember how quickly daytime went and then how quickly
nighttime went.
nighttime was. So I went on that one the other day, and they've made it so nighttime is basically daytime because you can
Yeah,
see everything.
so it's
Yeah,
Xbox night now.
yeah. You don't need NVGs.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed the day before.
Yeah,
Just,
so did I.
but yeah, I like Northman's, but it's like you say, I'd like Cave to build in. I'd like some. I would like I'd like them to give simple base onto normal servers, not just Deer Isle,
Yeah,
just to give us other building options.
yeah, massively.
I think it's a fair thing to do,
Yeah,
and I don't understand why they haven't. Because there's just as
no,
much places to build normally on Deer Isle as there is anywhere else.
yeah.
So I've never quite worked out why they haven't given simple base. It just doesn't sit. That's the only thing that really hits me about this server. You picked up a friend.
I have.
And I realise we won't play Northman's forever. I still
No.
want to find a good server that's maximum quads.
Yeah,
You know, arguably if it's you, me and Jag once or twice a week going forward, then finding a server that's 1, 2, 3s or 4s
well, that's why.
would
That's
make
why
sense.
the day before was good because obviously it was solo, duo, and trios.
Yeah. So it might be worth thinking about that for a while.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
We got,
And that was just vanilla building.
yeah, and that's not so bad.
No,
We can live with that.
and we know where to live now as well.
Yeah.
I think even with the castle builds and stuff, if we went on to another server like that, I think that those buildings would still be that building would still be the best one in Novo.
Yeah.
Just because it is up there, you know, it's on the right hand side of the map, but you're still close to quite a bit of stuff.
It is the best building to build on. 100%
Yeah.
the best building to build on. It doesn't work on here because of the allied rule.
Yeah.
Which I never knew they had on here. The whole idea that you can have as many allies as you like, and you can run together.
I think that's just stupid. What's the point in having a 5-man team?
Yeah. If you're going to make the cut and have 5-man teams, and then you allow people to be allied within the rules, it defeats having a 5-man team. You might as well have 10-man teams.
Yep.
Because all that's happening is big groups are coming on and going, you have that side of the town, we have this side of the town, we'll share the same Discord.
Yep.
Yeah. In basic terms. And right, we're all on. Okay, you go and loot this area, we'll loot this area.
Yeah.
You coming home? Yeah, we'll let you come home first. We'll stay firm. And then if you see anyone, you know you can shoot them.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, we're out of nails and we need a code lock. Well, we've got a code lock and we've got nails. Okay, we'll do a swap. Yeah?
Exactly.
So it defeats it completely, and it doesn't defeats having a 5-man group.
Yeah.
So maybe we look next wipe at the day before, mate. Maybe we see if they're if. But the question is, if they're wiping a week on Tuesday or a week on Friday, because most of them, the servers don't wipe until just after, are we going to move over then? So we're there for the beginning of the wipe.
Up to you. I mean, it might be maybe wise to get something there.
I'm with
Just
you.
in
I'm
case.
happy. I'm happy to be on here, but equally, if they're wiping, I'd rather be with them as they wipe.
Yeah, I think maybe once if they wipe when everything wipes, or they say not wiping, but
But yeah, if they're
if
if
they
they're
go,
choosing to wipe at that point because of how they do things,
yeah,
which a lot of servers will do,
yeah,
because it makes it easy.
yeah, then I think maybe we give it a go.
Because that will probably be the wipe then that stays in place till Christmas.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Did the day before have a trader?
Freshie on the beach.
Has he fallen over?
No, I just missed him. He's gone across the road into Berezino.
I bet he fucking has. Yeah. And I bet right now he's fucking weaving and dodging and weaving and dodging. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need to join their Discord again then.
Yeah.
So I can monitor what's happening. We need to reach out and tell Jag what the plan is.
Yeah. That's my only downside with Northman's on this is the fact that you can ally.
Yeah.
Like you say, my understanding of it being the cut and 5-man teams is it's 5-man teams.
And that was always our understanding, but it's not, is it?
Yeah.
It's a 25-man team in the north, and everyone else is in 5-man teams.
Yeah.
Which doesn't work. And we're doing all right, but it doesn't work.
No. Kind of defeats the object of what we thought it was.
Yeah, and that server you said is quads, did you say? 4-man teams.
Trios.
So actually, with 3 of us playing like we do, the 2 of us playing and 1 other, we stand a far better chance.
Oh yeah.
Are you in their Discord?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Could you drop me an invite?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll do it.
Yeah. Once we finish.
Yeah.
Once we get home. I tend to leave Discord so that we're no longer playing.
Yeah. No, I do the same. The only reason I joined it again because I went on it the other day. I thought I'd just check if anything's changed.
How did it feel apart from the nighttime problem?
Absolutely fine. Obviously, you got the chat which pops up, but you can switch that off. That was easy enough to do.
Yeah.
No, it seemed.
Mate.
You're right.
Dealing with a freshie. Oh, he's out fucking run me. Going after the little fucker.
He's gone into the town.
Yep, somewhere. Or turned left into this house here and doubled back. I put my weapon up, but I was zoomed right in.
Right.
I should have shot him off without the scope. Let him go. Okay.
Nope, he's dead.
Blue shirt on?
Yeah.
You picked up some friends in Jesus. Food and bandages?
Yep. Continue our mission back to home.
I'm just cutting up zombies and I'll need to bandage. Yeah, I'm going to the bush to bandage.
No worries.
Right, running. Yeah. I'm sure Jag will be happy with it.
Yeah. Like, yeah, apart from the nights, as I said, everything seems fine. I don't I don't think that they've added one tappers.
I'll go through the rules.
Yeah, I don't think they have. I think it's still the same as what it was when we first joined it. I don't even remember the reason why we stopped playing it, to be honest.
Because we might as well play Northlands if we're playing this.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and it wasn't very busy, was it? It was staying at like 40. Yeah. If I remember rightly, I think I've looked up before on it. Where's it gone? So at the moment, it's 78 out of 80. Oh, running into a bird. There we go.
So that's more. That's just as same as this then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check these garages. I'll check the left side if you check the right.
Yeah. To a certain degree, it's a no-brainer, mate.
Just because it is just us, pretty much, and obviously Jags when he comes on, which is perfect.
Yeah. And that's how I'll sell it. Is I'll say, look, this is the situation.
I'm newbie, dude. I'm newbie.
There's Zed behind you. Behind you, Zed. Run.
Oh, fucking dead man's click. Switching to rifle. Okay, yeah. I'm a newbie. I'm a bang, 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 bang. Yeah. Don't they know I don't take any notice of that? This is DayZ. It's the harsh learning phase, isn't it?
I can't hit the Z for some reason. Come on. There we go.
You think they'd have learned about me by now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that weapon's really janky. The 5.45, it's not killing at the moment. And that's not... you know, I'm hitting people up close that are not wearing armour with 5.45 and it's not killing them. That's a problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's not my shooting. That is because I'm seeing the blood splatters. Yeah. I wonder if they've done a little nerfing.
Maybe.
Because you'd expect at that range with somebody with just a t-shirt to kill him 1 or 2 rounds of 5.45, wouldn't you?
So you'd still at least expect a knock with 1 bullet.
Yeah. When you finished him off, I wasn't going to finish him off. Do you know what I was going to do?
What are we going to do?
Take off all his clothes and all his gear and leave him alive. Because I thought that'd be a fair thing to do. Maybe leave him my rags to rebandage himself with when he wakes up. Yeah? Because he wouldn't be able to commit suicide.
Yeah. No, that is true. That is true.
He'd be able to bandage himself, and then he'd be able to build himself some bandages for his feet. And have to hobble out naked until he finds a knife to commit suicide with. Or is that toxic?
It's not toxic at all.
No. It's a mechanic. Yeah, that's what I was about to do.
Oh, like I said, again, you know, the white armbands and the hats don't really stop people from shooting them.
No, it's stupid, isn't it? The armbands and the hat bollocks is just... The hats, I think, was because they opened an Australian server.
Yeah.
Because it's an Aussie hat. And the armbands I don't get at all.
No, neither do I. It's a waste of time.
Yeah.
Do you need any food? I've got some peaches here for you.
No, I'm going to throw my boots away, though, because... As per normal, by now I've used up a pair of boots.
I was gonna say, I've got some leather kits on me if you want to repair them.
No, I have, but I'm not going to. I'm not. Yeah, it's. There's no point. I've thrown them away now. I'll drink my can of Fanta, and that'll get me home.
Now that you just said boots, I'd best check mine. Mine are badly damaged, so I'm going to repair mine.
I'll reload my mag on. Oh no, I can just fucking put them around inside. There we go. The word freshy means nothing to me. What it means is bandage and a tin of food.
Yeah.
You let people live more than I do.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Every kill I have an opportunity to get a kill, I take it. where you are selective. You're a nice player. Yeah. I think because I'm probably, in inverted commas, not a particularly good shot. I take the opportunities where I can get them. Thank you very much. Yeah. The only way I come out of a server like this with good stats is by the amount of freshies I've taken out. Got a Zedua player. Well, it's just a rock pretending to be a player. He might get a better spawn though next time. You probably did him a favour.
Yeah. I think you did.
So day before we can have the after a wipe we can have the base in Nova.
Yeah.
Which with swing gates makes the most sense.
Yeah.
We'd need to get a barrel in there for cooking.
Yep.
But that's about it.
If I remember rightly, all you needed was a piece of rope and 3 sticks to make your flag, because it puts it up automatically for you.
Auto flag, yeah. Weapons aren't named correctly, but I can live with that.
Yeah.
There's still code locks.
Code locks and breaching charges.
Yeah. Door only raid, isn't it?
Yeah. What was it? Was it vanilla only raid? It was vanilla only raiding. If I remember rightly, it was like 10 grenades.
Oh yeah, so it's a vanilla raid. So that means, but they turned off ammo, so it had to be grenades, didn't they?
Yeah.
So it made raiding really difficult.
Yeah. You could find nails in abundance because they were on zombies.
Yeah. So
as
building will be fine.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think. Within that Nova building with swing gates, you'd get one on the main door. You'd then get another one coming back like we do with the airlock at the bottom. You'd get one at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
And then you wouldn't be able to do any more on the stairs. Or you would, but it would have to then swing outside the building. That'd be fine. So you get 3 landings.
Would a castle be better then?
Yes.
Because you can do with the new level.
Yeah, we can do more in a castle.
So maybe we aim for
Krona.
Krona then.
Yeah.
As soon as we get in.
Yeah.
It's a random spawn. Just start running straight up there.
Because
all you need is rope.
Yeah, and you can put a flag up, and then no one else can take the territory.
Yeah.
But we need to have chosen beforehand which tower.
If we can, I would suggest main.
Okay.
The actual one which we do Kings of the Castle on.
Yeah.
Because in that one you've got the little.
It means if someone else ends up living in the one behind us, they have to come past us to get home.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes ours. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
and we've got multiple ways in and out if we're being besieged.
Yep.
But that one you have to go up a set of steps to get to the first one, don't you? That's fine.
You do, yeah.
That's fine because we can double walls up that block of gates.
Yeah.
Which means that you can have an airlock at the bottom of the steps.
Yeah.
And then you run up, there's 2 sets of stairs, which will double wall, and then an airlock into the main building.
Yeah.
So that's not so bad. So that'd be 1 there, door 2. And then each of the panels would need to lead them round and work out how to do it. But live on the... There's no helicopters on that one, is there?
Nope.
So live on the roof.
Yeah.
So we put up watchtowers in each of the corners and then walls between them. But you can put up conventional watchtowers, that doesn't matter. So you don't need to build our special watchtower. But the watchtowers allows us to get height over the top to shoot out if people are coming.
Yeah.
And then the walls at the side mean we can't be shot when we're in there. We can build one of our special pods to keep dry in if we need to. But we'll have the watchtowers anyway. You could fill all of the bottom of it with watchtower pods. And just the watchtowers in the corners. But you wouldn't need to build... You just need to build a double pod without the sides on it.
Yeah.
Because that would give you the roof, and we can then cover all of it, apart from the towers. So that would work. And then a barrow in one, and then lockers.
Yeah.
That to me makes the most sense. And we can metallise the gates in it, because that makes it even harder. And there was enough metal around, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Up there we'll have access to Mashishku military on the way in. My favourite military at the bottom when you first spawn in. Bears, wolves and fish in the river.
Yep.
So the food's okay. Castle gives you the other towers that you don't own, gives you a good chance of getting 308.
Yep.
And we're not too far from the extraction road to get tier 4 weapons without going into Tissy.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Yeah, it's a good spot. Like we say, it's just on the outskirts of, well, quite a few things, really.
And everybody lives elsewhere on the map, apart from smaller teams that tend to hide away in the little houses.
Yeah.
But it means that we've got access to VMC and northwest easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense to me. The only downside of it was raiding, but that's fine. And Jag wants to up his PvP skills. That's probably a better place to do it.
Yeah.
And just turn off chat so we don't have the toxicity.
Yeah. Yeah, turn that off. You don't need it on. Yeah, I'll send you the invite to it.
How are you, mate? Yeah, you'll send me the invite to the Discord. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, soon be in. Once I get in, I'll be logging anyway.
Oh, yeah, same.
My body thinks it's 10 to 11. Yeah.
Is that how it worked?
Yeah. I'm promoting my word. Oh, yeah, Morganville. Yeah, Morganvilla. Yeah, sounds fair to me. So Jack watched the Jimmy Savile programme last night.
Okay.
That had him doing, and as Jack described it, weird things in a morgue. And I said,
okay.
that's Morganvilla. Yeah. So it's his new word. Yes, people that do weird things in morgues. Yeah. Right, nearly home. And then if you can drop off the locker, I'll deal with it tomorrow.
Yeah. I've shut the first 2 doors. I left the rest open for you.
Just on red food as I'm coming in the door.
That's not too bad then. Do you mind if I just put the locker up somewhere, just because there's not much storage anywhere?
Yeah, you do that. That makes sense.
And then obviously you can dismantle it as and when.
Yeah.
Which means I can put this Alice rucksack in here, along with the plate.
It was so fucking weird in morgues. Yeah. I think the guy was so fucking weird anyway, mate. I wouldn't. Right, we've only got a can of tuna in the camp. I'm going to eat the tuna now, mate.
Yeah, you do it, mate. You do what you need to do.
I might need a fish in the morning.
You might need to, yes.
Well, I will need to, because I need to survive in here while I'm doing everything.
But tomorrow morning should be quiet enough for you to
be
able to do so.
Yeah, and it will just be fish, catch 2 fish, come back, cook them, sort the base, and log out.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to log.
In the middle. Yeah, same here.
I'll catch you again soon, Jack. We finished for the evening. And if you can add me to that Discord, mate, I'll have a look into it.
Inviting you now.
Okay.
Right, I will speak to you later on, mate.